What's up, guys? I'm Red,
I'm STUNNA Steve.
and these are our official Evolution 2, I guess you can call it. Predictions, rumors, theories. Sunday, what will be the date? It'll be the 13th, correct?
Yep.
Sunday, July 13th, 2025, live in Atlanta. We've got quite a show coming towards us.
Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
We're going to be live, so make sure you don't miss that. We'll be live on Twitch, Facebook. If we add any platforms, we'll definitely let you know. Check it out. All of our clips will be uploaded as normal. Let's get right into these predictions.
All right, let's start off with the first match. We've got the triple threat for the IC title. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, Bayley. Who you got?
Man, it's honestly crazy because we've been doing a lot of content and stuff. I haven't actually thought about my predictions until doing it live in this video.
Yeah, now that you think about it, we're just running it. We're just running it. Off the dome.
I'm going to think about it just for a second here. This could go a lot of ways. I could see any of these women winning this title.
Yeah.
I'd like Bayley to win personally.
Me
I think it'd be cool if Bayley held the title. I don't think it's going to happen yet, though. I don't know. I feel like it might be a SummerSlam thing.
Yeah.
I somehow think that Lyra is going to win this title back.
Okay.
And I think we're going to convert to the feud. I think Lyra's going to move off her own way, and we'll end up having the Becky and Bayley feud without it. It doesn't need a title, really. It's got a story. That can go into SummerSlam or something like that. So I'm going to go with Lyra.
I don't hate it. I'm going to go something similar but different. So I'm going to have Becky retain, but Lyra's going to turn heel and become, a shitty person. And then it's going to have Bayley versus Lyra at SummerSlam. And Becky Lynch is going to have, her own little feud, hopefully, at SummerSlam. I mean, there's supposedly supposed to be like 10 matches. So I hope Becky's on the card.
Yeah, she's got
yeah, so...
It's gonna be a banger there.
I'm pretty hyped. I definitely got Becky, I think. You said you got Lyra, so...
So our first one, we got a little difference on here.
We're already going off it. All right, let's move on to the next. Tiffy versus Trishie for the championship.
This is a hard one, too, because, of course, I think Tiffany Stratton's going to retain and win. But at the same time, there is that possibility of cash-in with Naomi. And that is one of the things, if you guys want to check it out, we made a 10 possible surprises post on our page on Instagram and Facebook for surprises for Evolution.
Definitely go check that out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. So Naomi cashing in on one of the world title matches is a possibility. So could I see them giving it to Trish? Yeah, but if I'm going to go a solid prediction here, I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton retains.
Yeah, it really just...
I love Trish to win,
It all depends on how this card is built.
We'll see.
If this match is first, we could see Naomi cash in. If this match is after her no holds barred match, we'll get to that later. I don't think there's a world where she's physically able to cash in, and she has to wait a little longer. And she could even wait till SummerSlam to where she can cash in on Jade if Jade ends up beating the winner of this match. So I think Tiffany gets the clean win over a legend. It'll be a great match. I do think there is a world where Trish could win. But
Trishie? Is that what it is?
I did, Tiffy Trishie. It's catchy. But if she does win, the cash-in's inevitable. I don't think she leaves Atlanta with that belt, regardless.
Yeah, that'd be a big heel move for Naomi too.
Yeah,
I will say.
All right, let's see the
All right, what's next?
Jordan Grace versus JC Jane. We got an NXT matchup here for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here's my
this
thing.
This is pretty
with
easy to call for me.
To me, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace is walking out with this championship. I think we could see a pop-up from Masha, TNA Knockout Champion, because we are promised a title versus title match at Slammiversary, I believe it is, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And, JC Jane, sure. I mean, she just won the title.
Yeah.
But Jordan Grace hasn't held this title yet. Jordan Grace is TNA alumni. And she already has the feud with Masha.
Yeah, she's got a rocket strapped to her back.
It's
so
written
obvious.
in our faces.
Yeah. It's a shame to blame Russia.
The careless man
who's
wound up dead.
It's going to be Masha after Slammiversary. Anyways, we got Jordan Grace. Pretty easy. It'll be a good match, Yeah. We'll move on to the next. Pretty simple.
Ooh.
There's the no holds barred match. This should steal the night, as he is so graciously expecting.
It's going to steal the night, I think. This is a feud that's been cooking for a while.
I think Naomi wins this.
I think she does too, honestly.
Like, Jade definitely needs the momentum going into her match for a championship.
Jade won at Mania.
She won at Mania.
But then again,
she won in the Queen of the Ring tournament and the whole thing, obviously.
Here's one thing I'm going to add into this, right? A factor that no one's talking about. Bianca Belair. All she had was a finger injury.
Yeah.
She's expected to be back soon.
Surprised she didn't pop up today.
Yeah, look what happened. Last we saw her, Bianca's parents were in town in Knoxville. Naomi broke into her house. Like, there's beef there, right?
Yeah.
They put out the women's battle royal picture, which we'll get to that, but without her in the royal. And obviously gonna be legends and stuff, but like I feel like if she was gonna be in it, that's not like a huge return. We just saw her, a few weeks ago. So honestly, I'm gonna change my thing.
You're gonna pick Jade, and Bianca's gonna help.
I think Bianca is gonna end up helping Jade.
It's an easy surprise. It is an easy surprise in a card that needs surprises. Going against a big, this is AEW's WrestleMania, all in, so this whole weekend has to be a home run for WWE if they want to keep doing this thing.
Well, all in's on Saturday.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying Sunday. The whole weekend. I'm saying
the whole weekend.
Like, you don't want Evolution to go and not be talked about because All In was better.
Yeah. I will say this might be a hot take from yours truly, Red, but I think Evolution's actually going to be a lot better than Saturday night's main event.
That's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. Saturday night's main event is 4 hours. It's not even considered a PLE in most
2 hours. 2 hours. I mean,
it's 4 matches. I meant 4 matches.
2 hours. Yeah.
Compared to how many matches in this? 7.
I think it's like 7 or something like that.
So it's not really a hot take. You got a no holds barred match, a battle royale. This will obviously be better.
Yeah. People were hating because the ticket sales.
Yeah,
ticket sales have went up a lot.
And the build up. I mean, it took us this long to get to where we're at now, and luckily we're starting to get a little bit more hyped. But a couple weeks ago, there was barely any matches for it.
And trust me, we're still looking forward to Saturday night's main event.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to check out our official predictions to Saturday night's main event, head over to Instagram or Facebook. We got an entire post laying out predictions, rumors, and everything for tomorrow's Saturday night's main event. But let's move on to the next match.
All right. What do we got next? We got the Fatal 4-Way. Roxanne and Raquel are defending their titles against Charlotte and Alexa, Sol Ruca and Zarya, and the Kabuki Warriors are returning Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Yeah. What do you got?
It's a little hard to call. Mainly because you expect Raquel and Roxanne to retain because this is technically Roxanne's first defense because Liv's injured and everything of that nature. And really, there's not much competition. The longest reigning technically tag team in this match is Sol Ruca and Zarya. I mean, Kabuki Warriors have obviously had a big past, but they just got back together. There's
current.
Yeah. And Charlotte and Flair and Alexa Bliss might as well be strangers as a tag team. So it's pretty safe to say Raquel and Roxanne will win. I want Alexa and Charlotte to win because it'd just be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a retain.
See, here's my problem with this match, right? You almost... If Roxanne and Raquel lose the titles, what's keeping them together as a tag team before Liv gets back, right?
Yeah.
The title is the only thing. I feel like Liv has to come back to them still being champions. Give my belt back,
And then that's how it starts. Her splitting away with Raquel's well, we're kind of on a roll here. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to give up the belt to you.
Yeah. Then again, if it's 8 months, I mean, how can you have them? Can you have them hold it for that long? That's our injury.
If it is 8 months, yeah,
it's kind of a long time for anything. That's gonna get stale.
It could be anywhere from next month to 8 months.
If it is the longest, it's gonna get stale real quick.
I mean, the women's tag division as a whole could get stale very fast.
It's already stale.
Yeah, it's been.
It's like an oyster cracker sitting out in the sun on an old Honda. I mean.
Yeah.
They need some more tag teams.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go with the retain. I mean, I will say there is a rumor here. Too. I don't think this is gonna happen because I don't know how they fit this in. But the Iconics.
Yep, that was something on our post. You guys have to check out on Facebook and Instagram.
I don't know how they do that, and I would love another tag team get thrown in here. I think TNA deserves to get their name thrown in the ring. I just don't know how they do it.
Here's the thing. So after I made this post, I'm not going to spoil the entire post for you guys, although I'll probably spoil part of it. The Iconics are actually booked. Essentially, on Sunday, going against, I believe it's Cora Jade and Blair Davenport on an indie show.
What are the odds? So yeah, they probably won't pop up.
At the same time, they will easily cancel an indie appearance and turn that match into a one-on-one or something like that to have the Iconics pop up.
I don't think they do that.
Yeah. This, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But it could happen.
Pretty much, they're going to retain. If they don't, hopefully Charlotte and Alexa win. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Sol Ruca and Zarya winning because I do like their tag team, but I just think,
I wouldn't mind any of the tag teams winning, honestly.
Yeah. They're all fantastic, but it's going to be a retain.
All right, what's next?
The Battle Royal.
Now, this is where we get into a bit of a conversation because in this part of the video, we've got a ton of entrants announced for the Battle Royal, but pretty much confirmed WWE has reached out to legends to appear at Evolution and to compete in this Battle Royal.
Yeah.
There have been some significant teases of some major returns, and we're not going to get our hopes crazy.
Yeah. We could see the likes of AJ Lee, Paige,
they're talking about
Michelle McCool, all these fantastic legends, and I hope every single one of them are there. Are every single one of them going to be there? Probably not.
Real quick though, I'm going to make this two separate categories right here. So we're going to have the shocking returns and the legends returns. These are two very different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shocking returns. It could be a one-off, but someone's gonna blow the roof off the house. AJ Lee, Paige, Gail Kim.
Yeah.
All potential possibilities. Paige just confirmed on CVV's show Insight. She's a free agent. She can pop up anywhere. She's voiced she wants to come back. So that could easily come into fruition. She's gonna be 3.5 hours away by flight the day before. There's plenty of time for her to get there.
Oh, yeah.
WWE has posted 2 videos on their vault of AJ Lee. So we're talking, they posted a video like the rise of AJ Lee. They posted her and Paige at SummerSlam. And then today, they included AJ in the Evolution video package.
Again,
not saying this is...
Take it with a grain of salt.
This could be to boost ticket sales, right?
Yeah.
Gail Kim, on the other hand, is another one that was reportedly seen at the WWE Performance Center. Don't know if she could be there for any reason.
Yeah.
Was let go from TNA, but has recently been rebuilding the relationship with the WWE.
Yeah.
Right? There's people like, Ronda Rousey, which hasn't even been talked about. She's technically, she had her kid, she could pop up. But
not been talked about for good reason. Stay away, please.
Hey, I'm a
Stay away.
Ronda
Stay
Rousey fan.
away. Stay away. If you want to return somewhere, go to the UFC, get knocked out.
Damn.
It's cold. Anyway. It's cold. It's cold world, but it's true.
The other side of this is going to be the legends. The Michelle McCools, the Beth Phoenix, the Santina Morellas, the Kelly Kellys.
I'm sorry. Was that Santino or Santina?
That was a Santina. We did include include that in our post.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a good amount of legends, I think, that'll pop up. Not a ton, but at least a few.
Yeah.
Brie Bella coming to help Nikki or something like that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, there's a lot. This is like, and we got to think. Anywhere Paige and AJ could return. If that was a big return like that could be done in a championship match at the end of the show, the opening of the show. But we're just gonna put it in this segment because we don't know anything.
They could fool us the same way they fooled us with CM Punk. They are married. We could sit here and like, all right, no AJ Lee, and then Tiffy or no, it'd be Rhea or Io. It'd be Rhea or Io is holding up the title. Next thing you know, AJ Lee pops out.
Yeah.
Blow the roof of the place, but
Well, I guess we need to pick our winner for the match. That's the big thing. So,
does this winner get anything specific? Like, is it
yes,
a title shot?
Yes,
a title shot?
They're getting a guaranteed world title shot at Clash in Paris.
Okay.
So their stakes are high. So
is there any French competitors in this battle royale?
I don't know.
Even French Canadian. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green is winning the battle royale.
I can see that.
It's not a bad pick.
Honestly, mine is between 2. These are very popular picks. I'm going to go between Nikki Bella because she says she's back for the long run. They're going to have to put her in something now that Liv's going. But honestly, that's not my pick. My pick is going to be Stephanie. Stephanie back hair.
Say not McMahon.
I mean, she's going up. She's just breaking through. She hasn't been on Raw in a couple weeks. I feel like it's just been for this reason because she's going to go straight into this and get a title shot. Like her and Rhea, it's rematch. Her and Io.
It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick
banger,
at all.
Like even her and Tiffany or her and Trish or Naomi. Any of these matches are going to be good. So what do you got?
Would it be lame to say I got Stephanie too? Like that just makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It does
like
make sense.
she's had a nice break. I mean, the break could have been because she worked Money in the Bank and the AAA show and What's Collide and everything like that. But I do think you have to take that into effect, especially with her first match on Raw was against Io, and then her and Rhea had a standoff and had their moment. So yeah. I'm gonna have to go Stephanie. It just makes sense.
This is definitely, like, we're huge fans of Royal Rumbles, Battle Royal. Something with a Royal in it,
Yeah.
Crown Royal.
Exclusive.
What's that one thing? Dutch Master Royals?
Yeah,
Dutch Master.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But let's move on. This is going to steal the show, though, I think.
Yeah.
This is the main event.
This is the main event of the evening.
In the red corner,
we've got, from Japan, the world champion, Io Sky.
In the blue corner,
we've got the Aussie badass, the brutality herself, Rhea Ripley.
This is a banger. Should it be the main event? Hell no. Becky and Lyra and Bailey should definitely be the main event because that's the only story on this card that's really there. But this story is there.
Built, yeah.
And honestly, prove me wrong. Make this the best wrestling match I've ever seen between two females.
I think it will.
They always put on a show.
They could give this a good 40 minutes.
I'm looking forward to it. Something is telling me that Rhea's getting this belt back. I'm going with Rhea Ripley getting this belt back. Stephanie to challenge her at Clash in Paris, but there'll have to be a SummerSlam challenge before that. So they could do anything with Rhea for SummerSlam. They're going to want to...
or something.
Yeah. I think that... I don't know. I like Io's champion. She's had a good run, though.
Yeah,
she's before WrestleMania.
Decent little run here.
And, a lot of haters that say, Rhea always has a championship, but she went without it for a little while. She's a fan favorite. She's a needle mover, merch mover. Great in the ring. I mean, great to look at. I mean, pretty much everything about her is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, it's a safe pick to put the belt on her.
Yeah.
And there's still feuds that she can have. Like, imagine if there was an AJ or a Paige or something that could come back and have that match with her, Or Nikki Bella even, or some unexplored territory.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leaning. I really have liked Io Sky's title reign. I think it's kind of, been a good little size. It could go longer. But now that, it kind of just put the nail in the coffin now that Asuka lost.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that.
I wanted Asuka Io, but now that Asuka lost, I was like, okay, they're not doing that. That means Io probably doesn't have the belt here.
They don't move to the tag division.
Yeah, and now after this, if Io loses, what's next? Does she get a rematch? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, what other compelling women do you have?
Becky versus Io. You did Becky versus Io for the IC title.
Yeah, like that you can do. Like I feel like
Bailey,
Stephanie
Bailey winning
is like right there in line to just straight up get a world title match.
Yeah, so I got Rhea for sure. Yeah,
I think Rhea's definitely gonna walk away. Well, let us know what you think in the comments of our predictions, our theories, our rumors. If there's anything you guys want to add or you guys heard, drop them in the comments. If you want to watch Evolution live with us, we're gonna be live Sunday. I believe 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be live on Facebook and Twitch. Like I said, any other platforms will let you know. Also, make sure to check out the Evolution's 10 surprises that could potentially happen. We only talked about a few of them. There's a ton more in there that we didn't want to spoil for you guys. So we want you guys to check it out. Instagram.
Go look!
Check it out! Yeah! Check. Check it out, y'all. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow live for Saturday's main event.
Super excited.
We're filming this right after SmackDown, so we got all of our SmackDown clips up on social.
Got a review over on YouTube too. Watch that after this if you
review on YouTube. There's not much left to say, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm Red.
I'm STUNNA Steve.
As always,
keep it exclusive.